Jesus, this dude hates everything. The issue isn't your opinion, it's that you present your opinion as fact. Because it's not. Whiny bitch is back. You sound like an angry and condescending version of Dado. So, this channel has just become complaining the channel. Don't get me wrong, you're correct 90% of the time, but your shit videos have become unwatchable. You're almost as whiny as Dado. Literally, one of the most annoying YouTube videos I've ever seen.
Wow, I can't even say that one to make fun of it.
Don't ask questions. Just consume product and then get excited for next products.
What's going on, ladies and gents, boys and girls, guardians of all ages? Joker back again, once again. And my god, there are a lot of intellectually dishonest people within the Destiny community. These comments, mind you, come from the same review where I literally squeal like a fangirl at a boy band concert about the Chalice of Opulence and the Menagerie. Also, the Menagerie is fucking amazing! The Chalice is amazing! I love it! Ah, so good! Please do more of this, Bungie. You knocked it out of the fucking park with this. Do more of it. I love it when you do stuff that makes me happy and excited, because then I get to react really happy and excited! And then maybe it throws a monkey wrench in the narrative that I'm just a Bungie Destiny hater, which I'm not. I just hate it when you do stupid shit, but when you do shit like this, when it's cool, when it's fun, when it's amazing, I love it. Do more of this, please, thank you. But yeah, clearly, I hate Destiny.
Really? You guys do have sarcasm on this earth, right?
Gah, Traveler, help me. These are the same type of intellectually bankrupt Neanderthals that get their panties wet over a Xur video. What's good, YouTube? Today, we're gonna go check out Xur's inventory. But before we get started, remember to like, share, subscribe, share, and like, and then subscribe. And remember to bug all your friends to do so. And remember, you're not a true fan unless you go to my Patreon and donate money to me. Okay? Donate all your money to me. And then follow me on Twitch. And remember to donate money to me there. Unless you do it, you're not a true fan. So make sure to do that. All right. So Xur has the following. He has the Jade Rabbit, an arc linear fusion rifle for 29 legendary shards. Obviously, it's an arc linear fusion rifle that goes in your primary slot. It has Zen Moment, causing damage with this weapon increases its stability. It has armor piercing rounds. Rounds cause extra damage to combatants. It does it to their shields and overpenetrates on the target, slightly increasing range. Then it has polygonal rifling. But you know what? At least on the bright side, the comments didn't threaten me bodily harm or threaten to do terrible things to my wife. So, hey, progress. But at the same time, it's almost like somehow, some way, these people seem to miss every time I give Bungie credit, or I fanboy over a piece of lore, or I love something about Destiny. They only focus on the negatives, but they're negatives that I believe we need to talk about to make the game better going forward. And I know that there's a lot of supporters in the comments going, "But Joker!" because you guys absolutely love that voice. I had somebody comment to the effect of, "Stop doing the "But Joker" voice." And you guys came out and you guys were like, if he stops doing that, we fucking riot. So I know I have a large support base out there. And this video isn't talking about the haters. This video isn't talking about the support base, though I love you guys. The point of the beginning of this video is to address those who think that I can't give Bungie credit when credit is due. And anyone with a working frontal cortex who has followed me for any amount of time simply knows that's not true. Now, I've seen it said that I like to state my opinion as if it were fact. No, ladies and gents, boys and girls, guardians of all ages, I don't like to state my opinion as if it were fact. No, ladies and gents, boys and girls, guardians of all ages, my opinion is fact, even though I state at the end of my videos that those are just my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comments below, as if that's just an opinion and those are just my opinions and you can argue. Anyways, it doesn't matter. They are actual categorical facts. And to add one more categorical fact to the list of categorical facts, we're going to talk about the changes coming to Eververse. See that segue? That was a nice segue. I think it was clean. I think it was a good transition.
And we finally found something resembling the plot. So, moving forward. Now, the changes to Eververse are as followed. All Eververse armor, new and armor you've already acquired, is being converted into universal ornaments. Universal ornaments can be attached to any newly acquired legendary armor. Bright dust is going to come from doing bounties, not dismantling things you've spent money on. Eververse items can now be pulled from your collections with glimmer/legendary shards instead of bright dust. Before September 17th, 2019, dismantle all your unused Eververse items to maximize your bright dust reserves. Now, of course, I would be lying if I said that there wasn't a part of me going, okay, yeah, where's the but? Where's the catch? This is a little too good to be true. But Bungie is striving to make changes within the cash shop, and they have been reiterating it since its inception. Sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worst. In its current iteration, you get engrams that drop old loot, and you can buy the new things from the cash shop directly. That said, the cash shop prices are a little overinflated. However, counter-argument, I do like the idea of being able to go in and directly purchase what I want to buy instead of buying loot box after loot box after loot box after loot box and hoping I get something. I think the growing pain that we're seeing now is Bungie trying to figure out what's a skin worth, what's a set of armor worth. And I think the market will ultimately decide what these things are worth, and Bungie and the community will come to a happy medium. I also wouldn't be surprised within the next season we see the removal of Eververse loot boxes entirely, simply because there's so much backlash and there's actual litigation against loot boxes going through different governments right now, and so different governments are handling them, well, differently. And it wouldn't surprise me to see Bungie try to get ahead of the curve there and go to a more pay-for-what-you-want system, a lot like Warframe. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if this Year 1 throwback engram is the last engram we see. And Bungie, kind of like they said that they're doing with bounties, goes to a more, if you level up, here's some bright dust. And hey, if my screen could not explode when I level up anymore and go ba 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 ba, here's a loot box just for you. Yes, here's a loot box for you. Am I getting in the way of you shooting things? Well, fuck you. Yeah, if changes to Eververse also come with changes to the level up system where it doesn't explode all over my screen, that would be great. But yeah, all of these Eververse changes are simply amazing. I'm really a huge fan of the ornamentation of Eververse armor, because Bungie says in this update that they've always struggled with, well, should Eververse armor be good? Should it be bad? We don't want people buying power, so let's just err on the side of caution and make it all kind of bad. But changing it to Universal Ornament allows you to have the perks and the stats and the abilities that you want without any of the drawback that we've seen traditionally with the use of Eververse armor, where it doesn't have enhanced reload perks, or it doesn't have the right stat split, or any of the other things that we generally quest for when we're looking for the perfect set of armor. Now, if they only let us use shaders on exotic weapons, we'd be all set. But yeah, all of these changes to Eververse are phenomenal. Now, yes, granted, we need to see how it'll be implemented, but at least on paper, at least what they're talking about, does sound really cool, and it does sound really promising. Now, if only they'll go back and reevaluate their $30 a piece character boosters. That's a little insane, Bungie. Especially in a game where I can't go back and recreate my character. Like, come on. Come on. Come on. That said, I am super, super excited to see the direction that Bungie is taking the franchise in. I do think we're going to see some growing pains, and I do think that the community needs to, more than ever, kind of call these things out and say, hey, Bungie, wouldn't it be nice if this worked this way? Or wouldn't it be nice if this worked this way? Or wouldn't it be nice if this wasn't a thing? Because Bungie, for their company, is in uncharted territory. But their first steps into this uncharted territory have been fucking amazing. And while Shadowkeep on the offset does look like it has a lot of reskinned content, Shadowkeep is bringing Destiny First to light, the free-to-play Year 1 version of Destiny. It's bringing cross-save. It's bringing changes to Eververse, to armor, to pretty much every facet of Destiny. This is just as big, if not bigger, than Taken King was for Destiny 1 or Forsaken was for Destiny 2. That said, with so much riding on it, it can also fail harder as well. So, here's hoping they knock it out of the park, and it really looks like they're going to. But hey, those are just my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comments below, and like always, stay frosty.